Alright, how's the volume? It's good? Audio check? Voice check? Everything check? Alright then. A prime afternoon to all of you. Hello Jack, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you as always. Today, I'm starting Pokemon Fire Red. Oh, game's a bit low? Alright, I can fix that. Hold on. How about now? I turned it up from 50% to 75%. Can we get another audio check? Is it better now? Alright, take it easy, Jack. I'm just happy you showed up. Alright. So today, we're starting Pokemon Fire Red, but with a twist! I'm only allowed to use electric Pokemon. Except maybe for HMs. But otherwise, it's going to be all electric. Yep. Move, confirm, exit, cancel, start, select, left and right. Alright. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Of course. That's my brand. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is your biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Hey Zephyrbean, welcome back to the stream. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Alright. Will it fit? Will it fit? It fits! Right, so your name is Thunder. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Alright. Time for a bit of Thunderbird lore. Or was it Jason? That's right, I remember now. His name is Jason. Thunder! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright, first off, options. Oops. Fast. What kind of frame should we use? This one looks like a good frame. Alright. There we go. First, check the PC. There should be a potion in here. Aw yeah! Just like old times. Mailbox. No mail. Ah. L is help. So is R. Alright. Just getting comfortable with the controls. It's post-it notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press L or R. Oh, way ahead of you, game. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Alright. Well, I think we have to walk in the grass first. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe! Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know! Here, come with me! And just like that, we're getting our first Pokemon. Gramps! I'm fed up with waiting! Jason? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Thunder. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Alright. Hey Gramps, no fair! What about me? Be patient, Jason. You can have one too. Alright, since it really doesn't matter which Pokemon we choose. I see. Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. So, Thunder, you want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? Yes. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. It really doesn't matter. We're just gonna... Once we get Pikachu, Bulbasaur's gonna go in the PC. Alright. Sure, let's give him a nickname. In this house, we appreciate the cabbage dinosaur. I'll take this one then. Jason received the Charmander from Professor Oak. And of course... Wait, Thunder! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on! Alright. Rival Jason would like to battle. Rival Jason sent out Charmander. Go, Cabbage! Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Thunder, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Well, actually, I have. A Pokemon battle is when trainers put in their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Alright. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Oh, our speed's tied, huh? Alright, let's not take any chances. It's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. This is a lesson of your Pokemon Thunder. Open this to check the skills and moves of your Pokemon. You can also choose Pokemon here if you want to use an item on one. Keep your eyes on your Pokemon's HP. It will faint if the HP drops to 0. Very straightforward. 69! Nice! Player defeated rival Jason. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! No, you actually picked the right Pokemon and you still lost. Suck it, Jason. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle and toughen it up. Thunder, Gramps, smell you later. Alright. Now to make our way to Viridian Forest, we can catch a Pikachu. Say guys, when you played Pokemon Red and Blue, if you did, which Pokemon did you pick? Me, of course, I picked Bulbasaur. I mean, 1, it's cute. 2, it's very strong against the first 2 gyms. 3, no one ever picks Bulbasaur. It's either Charizard or Squirtle. But you know me, I'm always in the minority. I know a lot of people pick Charmander. And everyone else picks Squirtle. Yep. I also like how when Bulbasaur evolves, the ball when it's back starts to bloom. It's a very nice touch. Level 7. Leech Seed. That's going to be useful. Hopefully, it's not going to take too long. Tackle it. Nice, halfway there. I'm surprised there's no Team Charizard in the chat right now. We got 1 for Team Bulbasaur and 1 for Team Squirtle. When I was growing up, everyone was playing Pokemon. They picked Charizard, or Charmander. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see— what an awful thing to say when you're working at the Pokemon equivalent of a hospital. If anything, you don't want to see him again, because... What the hell was that? Hey, you came from Pallet Town? Oh, right. Take it to him. Dun, 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 dun. And of course we can just jump here, take the shortcut. Yep. Yep, I grinded Forest too until I got Vine Whip. Yep, free potion. I wonder how many people know about that free potion. Alright. Oh, Thunder. How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Ah, yes. It's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot! What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Thunder and Jason, take these with you. Thunder received the Pokedex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. Hey, Sonomikan! Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, a virtual masked hero, retro gamer, writer, and Pokemon pinball champion. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Alright, let's do a shout out. Shout out to Karate Bug Mom. Yeah, it says just chatting, but she was playing Final Fantasy XIV. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Thunder put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Thunder, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sister. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Thunder. Ha 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 ha. Jackass. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Alright, what the hell? Why did it do that? I did not want the game to do that. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you. Got a town map from Daisy. Wow, Daisy, you're so nice compared to your jackass brother. Alright, Raiders, I have a question for you. If you played Pokemon Red and Blue or Fire Red Leaf Green, who was your starter? The regular chatters already answered this question. Now I'm asking the Raiders this question. Me, I chose Bulbasaur. Just like I chose Bulbasaur this time, even though I'm gonna get rid of him right after I get a Pikachu. Alright, so we're tied at 1 apiece for every starter so far. Yay! Another Bulbasaur enjoyer. I knew I could count on you, Sonomikan. Yes, in this house we appreciate our cabbage dinosaur. Alright. I'm just gonna run away from now on. Go, cabbage! Man, I really want a bike now. Well now, I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on a Pokédex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I had better show you then. Alright, old man. Show me how to catch a Pokemon. Because we can't skip this. Yep, go in your bag. Swap out items. Old man used Pokeball. Weedle was caught. Tell me, that was educational, was it not? Here, take this too. Teachy TV. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Alright, thanks, old man. Now I gotta get that item hidden in this corner. I mean, what are you laughing at, Zephyr? I really do like Bulbasaur. What's wrong with Bulbasaur? It's a very good pick because he just steamrolls the first two gyms. And resists the third. So that's even better. Good against rock, good against water, resists electric. Like, what more do you want? Alright. Time to wander around this place and get a Pikachu. This might take a while. Yeah. Not what we're looking for. Alright, chat. While we hunt for Pikachu, let's chat. What was your favorite type of Pokemon to use when you were playing Pokemon Red and Blue? Or Fire Red, Left Green? What did I say left green? It's leaf green. Yeah. Of course. Of course, I've always picked electric too. It's on brand. Maybe my destiny was written a long time ago. I liked using electric. I liked using ice. I liked using fighting. Those are my main three. Electric, ice, and fighting. Oh, and psychic too. Because back with Red and Blue, psychic was OP. Alright, we got some Team Electrics here, we got some Team Fires. Ooh, a Team Dragon. Yeah, dragons were always tough. Back then, we didn't have the internet to tell us which types were good against what. We had to rely on the TV show or through trial and error. Alright. This is gonna take a while, chat. Yeah, sometimes the TV show did lie, like... I think TV show said ghosts were good against psychics, but that wasn't true until Gold and Silver. So yeah, big lies from the TV show sometimes. Alright. We're really gonna do this game? Yeah, that was the biggest lie. The TV show said ghosts were strong against psychic and Ash needed one for Sabrina. And it didn't really work, but it sorta did. Oh my god. Where's my Pikachu? I need me a Pikachu. Please, game, don't make me spend 3 hours just trying to find a Pikachu. This is gonna be like the most embarrassing start to a challenge ever. I mean, when we're talking about psychic weaknesses, Bug is also strong against Psychic, but I think back in Generation 1, there was only one damaging Bug-type move, and that was Pin Missile. And only a handful of Pokemon knew that move. So basically, Psychic types were free to run unimposed with impunity, just Raffle Stomp everyone. Like, who had Pin Missile? Beedrill? Jolteon? Speaking of Jolteon, that's gonna be my second electric type. I'm gonna be going solo with Pikachu for a long time, because I'm trying to remember the mental map. Because I'm trying to count the first 151 who's electric. Pikachu, Raichu, Jolteon, Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, Electrode, Electabuzz, Zapdos. That's barely a team. That's barely enough for a team. Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this. Game, please. Where is my Pikachu? I got a potion at least. Alright. I think it was because of Psychic's lack of weaknesses that I dreaded going up against Sabrina the most. Chat, what was the gym leader that you always did not look forward to fighting against? I just answered with Sabrina for the aforementioned lack of psychic weaknesses. Plus the whole maze thing was... that was a headache. Oh my god. Please, no. Give me my Pikachu. Koga? Yeah. The invisible walls were slightly annoying. Unless you had a bright enough screen you could actually see the invisible walls. Whitney. Ah, yes, Whitney. The Miltank rollout. I heard that scarred many children. Like, am I supposed to go further into the forest to find a Pikachu? Is there a specific patch of grass I'm supposed to walk in to get a Pikachu? Because I'm not having any luck. Alright. Oh, come on! We're gonna be here for a while, chat, so... It's a low chance for Pikachu. Alright, we're gonna be wandering around, reminiscing about Pokemon. Because what else is there to do when I'm just wandering around for a low chance for a Pikachu? This is going to be something, huh? But really, the first gym, Brock, he shouldn't be a problem. I mean, if you have Bulbasaur, just use Vine Whip. If you have Squirtle, just use Bubble or Water Gun. If you have Charmander, just power through with Ember. Wow. And I guess with Pikachu, I just have to grind like crazy. And get like Quick Attack. Because both of Brock's Pokemon are both Ground type and Rock type. So they're immune to Thunder Shock. So that's not gonna... That's not an option. Oh, of course. I just set off the sprinklers. What a 5-head play. What a bullshit 5-head play. Why do we even have those sprinklers? Alright, any time now, game. Fire safety. What kind of safety you need against fire? Rock beats fire. That's something I still remember. Ground beats fire too. You have both types covered against fire. Ah yes, the sprinklers are for the players with the— there we go! Finally! Finally. Alright. One tackle. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay. It's not very effective. Alright, Leech Seed. You were seated. Alright. Will this be enough? Nope. Gotta make it weaker. I'm here for the long game. Don't think I'm going anywhere. There we go. Pikachu's data was added to the Pokédex. It has small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electric charges from the sacs. Give it a nickname. Alright. Time for more lore. And if it was a female Pikachu, I would have had a different name. Don't worry. Alright. Damn it! Alright, we got our Pikachu. Now the challenge can officially begin. Make our way back to Viridian City. And that's it. The challenge can officially begin. I might bring Bulbasaur out if I need to use HMs, like Cut. But first, heal up. People don't beat fire. Yeah, well, my water, rock, ground types will disagree. Bye-bye, cabbage. You will be missed. All right. Do 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 do. All right, time to shoot down some Pidgeys. Man, starting at level 3, that's something. Aha! You fool! You fell for my trap. At least I'm gonna have that going for me. The chance for paralysis. Yep, that's me. There we go. We're gonna be on Easy Street with Pidgeys now. Wow, didn't one-shot it. I'm surprised. Bam! Level 4. Ah, so attack and special attack are tied, huh? So, chat, what was your strategy for leveling up Pokemon? What the fuck? Wow. Well, that should have been expected. I forgot criticals were a thing. Yeah, my strategy was to raise everyone equally. Other kids my age, they just raised their starter Pokemon, ignored the rest. I'm like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? What kind of monster would just raise one Pokemon and ignore the rest? I always raise my Pokemon equally, because if my main strategy fails, I always have a plan B, and a plan C, and a plan D, and a plan E, and a plan F. I can't believe I lost money from a wild Pokemon faint. Aha! You fool! That's what you get for touching my Pikachu. Man, I'm still not even level 5. Let's go! Try not to die from a Rattata critical tackle. Yeah, as if my defense isn't low enough already. Yeah. Defense is my lowest stat. Yep, my strategy was get a team with good type coverage, raise them all equally, and just steamroll through the main game. I also need to get like a good mix of like physical and special. Because I remember back in the day, whether something was physical or special, it depended on the typing. So I think it was like normal, bug, poison, rock, ground, flying, and some other ones. They were physical, and then the rest were like grass, fire, water, electric, ice, psychic. They were purely special. I think, from what I've read online, they didn't actually make it like every attack individually determined by physical or special by the actual moves. So things like Waterfall, which was a water type attack, which therefore automatically made it a special attack, became a physical attack. Then Hyper Beam, which was a normal type attack, so it made it a physical attack, it became a special type attack. Yeah, they didn't have space in the data for that. That's kind of understandable. But then technology marches forward, and we could! Thanks, technology. Alright. Gen 1 was held together by a paperclip and a pair. Yeah! With the entire existence of missing no, item duplication, etc. Looking back on it, it was a technological miracle. See it, Pokemon running on a Game Boy cartridge. Haha, you missed me. Alright. Attack slowly beating out special attack, huh? Tail whip. Alright. Ooh, a level 5 Pidgey. That's gonna be some juicy experience. Critical! Yeah, 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 yeah. It's my turn to get the criticals now. Yeah, I'm trying to remember... What was my team back in the day for Red and Blue? Obviously, since I picked Bulbasaur, he stuck with me to the end as Venusaur. It was Venusaur, Arcanine, Lapras, Jolteon, either Aerodactyl or Dugtrio, and who was the sixth one? Wait, maybe it wasn't Jolteon. Maybe it was Zapdos instead. No, it was Jolteon, which meant... I think the sixth one was Pidgeot. Yeah. That was my team when I was a wee lad. A fairly balanced team with good type coverage. An almost even split of physical and special. Come on, stay paralyzed! Alright. At least it wasn't a tackle. I can deal with that. Dun 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 dun. Yep, we're just gonna be grinding here. So chat, can you remember what your final team was going into in Pokemon Red and Blue? I struggle to remember mine. It's been so long. But I definitely remembered having Venusaur and Arcanine. Raichu, good choice. Kabutops, interesting choice. I forget, were cumulative weaknesses a thing back in Gen 1? Or did it only count one of them? Because I remember that Kabutops was rock water. So if you were up against a grass type, oh boy. Oh, the full multiplier was a thing back in Gen 1. That's kind of scary. I mean, that was part of the reason why I was kind of wary to use the legendary birds. Because ice flying is double weak to rock. Same with fire flying. Electric flying, the only weaknesses are ice and rock. So that's a thing. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Camera, what are you doing? Why are you freaking out like that? I don't know why it did that. But it should be back to normal now. Yeah. Level 8. Nice. Thunder Wave. Go for that guaranteed paralysis. I guess we'll find out sooner or later if electric Pokemon can also be paralyzed. It seems to be their thing though. So I don't think they can be paralyzed. Unless there's some sort of discrepancy, because I know you can't poison types. That seems silly. Then again, you can freeze ice types. Which didn't really make sense to me. Wait, can you burn fire types too? Man. I just remember the poison not working on poison thing because I actually tried that when I was a kid. I was like, aw. So. I think Fire Red Leaf Green has abilities. Let's check. Brave Nature. Ability, Static. Paralyzes on contact. Thundershock, Growl, Tail Whip, Thunder Wave. And the fight's done. Gotta keep grinding until we get quick attack. Because who knows when that'll happen. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Yeah, if I recall correctly, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Gen 3. And then Fire Red, Leaf Green came out afterwards, which I guess makes it technically Gen 3 as well. Like a pseudo Gen 3. That's the fight. Alright, maybe I should search this up. When does Pikachu learn Quick Attack? Alright, good thing I have my phone here. When does Pikachu learn Quick Attack? Then again, I think I have to look up the specific version of the game because it might differ. Because one answer I got was level 16. I am not looking forward to that. Alright, let's refine this. Gen 3. Wait, who's raiding me? Mancer! Holy crap, Mancer, long time no see. Welcome, raiders. My name's Thunderbird Prime. I am a virtual masked hero, retro gamer, writer, and Pokemon pinball champion. Now, let's shout out to Mancer. You were playing Divinity. Nice. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Yes! Yes, my raid message is the Gaim debut transformation for Baron. Alright. I think it's time to heal up. Just at level 9. 2 more levels until I hit quick attack, hopefully. According to my Googling. Alright, hold on, I need to check something. Nope, that's not the right thing. Alright, I guess I'll figure it out later. For now, we'll keep battling. I think I'm strong enough to fight these guys in the Viridian Forest. Famous last words. Alright. So, Mancer's Raiders. Let me ask you a question. What was your starter back in Pokemon Red and Blue? Or Fire Red Leaf Green? Me, I always chose Bulbasaur. I think it's like a 2-2... No, wait. We got 2 for Bulbasaur, 2 for Charmander, and 1 for Squirtle so far. If I'm keeping count correctly. I'm interested to see what you guys picked. Ah, that item, I can't get it yet. I need to get through Diglett's Cave, which I don't want to go through with just a Pikachu. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Alright. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. I guess we'll test it out. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Hey, you have Pokemon! Come on! Let's battle them! Bugcatcher Rick. Weedle. Alright, let's hope this doesn't end with me dying. Although with Poison Sting, that could spell my doom. Caterpie, okay. No poison chance this time. Oh, come on. Alright. What's over here? Another bug catcher. Any items? Item! Antidote. That'll be useful. More bug catcher. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Level 7, wow. Look at this guy. Uh-oh. Speed, but that's Pikachu's specialty. How dare you? Okay, good. Another Caterpie. Ooh, level 8. Watch out, we got a badass over here. Oh, my speed's low enough to actually go second now. Bye bye. Alright, maybe I need to beef up a little, because I'm using only Pikachu. His defense is low. And yeah. If he gets hit by one good physical attack, he's going down. Alright, later Zephyr Bean. Thanks for dropping by the stream as always. Aha! Kakuna! Nah, let's not save. It goes against everything I believe in. But we ride or die here. More Weedles. Please don't poison me. I really don't need to be poisoned right now. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Although I am running out of Thunder Shocks. And I'm not getting that much experience anymore. Hey, it's another Pikachu! I'm not gonna fight it! Weedle! Please don't poison me, I only have one antidote. I should heal up. Man. Doing this with only one Pokemon is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. But I'm still able to manage it. I just have to be a bit more careful now. On one hand, I'm gonna save a lot of money not buying Pokeballs. On the other hand, that money's probably going towards other things like healing items. Alright. I don't know why, but it looks clear on your side, but on my side it's glitching a bit. I need to recheck it. Just a moment. Under quest. We know what happened. Alright. We're very close to level 11. Almost there. Just do it nice and safe here. Doom. So close to level 11. Will we finally get quick attack? Dun, 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 dun. Take that, Rattata. Yes, we finally learning quick attack. Poof! Zach learned quick attack. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, we can go fight our rival to the west of Viridian City right now. Hope to see you again. Why would you say that? That seems like a really mean thing to say when you think about it for more than 2 seconds. Alright. I think he's right here. Hey, Thunder! You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get stronger? Well, guess we're gonna find out, huh? Rival Jason sent out Pidgey. Oh, you're gonna have a bad time. Or not. Oh, you jerk. Really? There we go. Only 100. Well, 100's a lot, but when I'm at level 11, that's like barely a third of my experience bar. Uh-huh. Haha, yeah. I love it when paralysis works on them for a change. Usually when my opponent's Pokemon are paralyzed, they can do a triple axle backflip, run a marathon, win a Nobel Peace Prize, and still attack. You just lucked out. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Okay, game. Controller. Stop doing that to me. Nothing up here, huh? I could have sworn there was like a hidden item back up there. Oh well. Now we need to go heal. Ah. Doom. Oh yes, daylight savings. That means it's getting darker earlier. Yeah. We totally needed that. Man, why do we still have daylight savings? Humanity has evolved past the need for daylight savings. Wait, why am I still hanging around here? I just kind of went here without thinking. Doon doon doon. Doon 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 doon. I'm supposed to go to Viridian Forest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Okay, surprisingly I didn't run into any Pokemon in that grass. Here we go. Wow, now the Pikachus are showing up after I spent like half an hour looking for one. Or was it 20 minutes? Maybe it was even 15 minutes. Still, it was a long time. And now that I have a Pikachu, they're coming out in droves. Do 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 do. Almost there. Kakuna, that's good experience. Yeah, well, joke's on you, Kakuna. Thundershock is a special type attack. Your Harden is useless here. Did I fight this guy? Nope. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Doug. Alright. We have to be careful. He's got a Weedle. That means poison. No one likes poison. Oh, does he have Poison Point? If he does, I'm not risking hitting him with a physical tackle or a quick attack. Critical, thank goodness. No risk of getting poisoned. See, Sonomikan, poison types are fine. I occasionally use poison types. It's just getting poisoned. That's a thing. Because you have to rush back to the Pokemon Center. While every few steps you hear the tick of death. I mean, sure, you could use an antidote, but those cost money. Who has money? I don't have money. Hell, I don't want to fight Weedles right now because I don't want to have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, it's another Weedle. Go away, Weedle. Are you a trainer? Nope. Oh, you are. Then why were you facing the wall? Charlie. Did you think I was going to pop out of the trees, Charlie? Is that why you were facing the trees? Defense rose, huh? Caterpie. Why'd you lead off with Caterpie? It would have made sense to lead off with Caterpie, then go into Metapod. Like that. Oh, Charlie, you so silly. But now the fight's over. Oh no, I lost. Yeah, you did. Because you thought using a Metapod with Harden only would win you the game? Nope. Alright. Critical hit. Aha! Item Ghetto Potions. That's gonna be useful. Of course, they lose their effectiveness really quickly. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? I don't know, I'm trying to get to the next gym. With only a Pikachu. And of course, you have to have a Weedle. Alright, at least he didn't use like Poison Sting or something. Bye bye. I give, you're too good at this. Dun 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 dun. Ah. What's in here? Just a Caterpie. We're level 13. I think we're fine. Although, I think Onyx is level 14, so that might be a bit of trouble. Anyways. Okay. We'll heal your single Pokemon. Alright. Do 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 do. Let's see here. Everything looks to be in order. Potions, 4. Money. I have $36.36. If my conversion is correct, that is. Hiya! Do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Oh. It's the same thing. I thought it was going to tell me how to beat Brock. Pewter Pokemon Gym. Leader Brock. Winning traders Jason. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. I don't know. He's right there. 10,000 light years would be like, I can't even see him. Camper Liam would like to battle. J.O. dude. Okay. Time to test the waters with quick attack. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I think we're in trouble. I think we made a big mistake. We're gonna have to reduce the defense. Like, a lot. Alright. Good thing we have these potions. Alright, tackle does 7 damage. As long as he doesn't crit, we should be fine. Alright, let's see how much quick attack does now. Oh boy. Well, I didn't want to grind, and this is what not grinding got us. Well, this is why it's called a challenge. It's supposed to be hard. As long as we can keep lowering his defense, maybe we stand a chance. Oh! We're hanging in there somehow. Stop raising your defense! I'm trying to lower it. Well, this isn't going well at all. Yeah, he's paralyzed! Finally! Okay, I'm not taking any chances. Man. I'm like borderline regretting this challenge right now. Please don't have another Geodude. I don't think I can last. Okay, okay. I can do this. Maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Big trouble. Oh no, not you too. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Entering panic mode. I am reflecting on my actions right now. Come on, get paralyzed from scratching me. There we go. We have a better chance now. You know, assuming we stop missing. Do 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 do. Oh god, we're gonna do like 1 damage with every quick attack, assuming it hits. Man, how come you never get paralyzed? Well, we're dead. Oh well. Restore your Pokemon to full health. Maybe I should have saved. Yeah, but Geodude got paralyzed and he's ground type. So there's some inconsistency here. I know I can't paralyze him with Thunder Wave. Alright, I still have like $35. Alright, I guess it's time to grind now. You know what I'm doing? That's right, it's hard work. Grinding is hard work. I'm glad you understand, random bug catcher. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Yeah, we couldn't even beat Liam. What makes you think we can beat Brock? Dun 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 dun. Alright, well. If you're rather stuck, go take on Brock. Alright, chat, well, here on Thunderbird Prime Channel, we take our L's. There's no rewinding to a prior save point. We lose, we lose. That's the way it is. Now to just grind up against these Pokemon. We can't even leave Pewter City yet. But man, how much more do we have to grind? What would be a good stopping point? Because, as you can see, Quick Attack wasn't doing much damage against Geodude. Alright. Just call down the thunder on everything in this forest. Until I get to a strong enough level. 10 levels over! Oh dear. This is gonna be a journey. At least we can grind on these Kakunas. Howdy, Thunder. Howdy, KB. As you can see, I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red, but with a twist. Electric only. And, I just realized I am not leveled enough to fight Brock. Hell, I couldn't even beat Liam. So, this is going to be real grinding hours. Until we can get strong enough where Quick Attack actually does meaningful damage. Yeah. I'm using only one Pokemon, and Brock's Pokemon are immune to my main attack. And the damage output I receive outpaces my potion output, so... Huh. Oh. Thanks, KB. I had to mute the game for a bit, then I forgot to turn it back on. Hopefully my voice was enough to carry the stream. So yeah, Thundershock, my bread and butter. Completely nullified by Brock. And I can't pull a Pokemon anime where I just set off the sprinklers. Because that would be too easy. And as we've established, the sprinklers were there to deal with overpowered Charmeleons. Man, I wish there was a better way to grind. This is not the way. I mean, should we even be wasting our time with Caterpie? Should we just run from Caterpies and Weedles and hold out for Metapods and Kakunas? This is gonna be a slog. If I'm gonna be nothing but grinding up my Pikachu for the next like hour and a half. There is no grass patches near Mount Moon I can access because every time I leave, that guy's gonna just take me to Brock's gym. Trust me, I just tried. It's a real shame I can't even go there. Because if I could, I would. I should catch a second Pikachu? Oh my god. You know, I'm kind of tempted to, just for the funny factor. But then, even if I did catch a second Pikachu, so what? It's just gonna be a second Pikachu. Yeah. Right now, Brock's the biggest hurdle. Normally he's not, but under this challenge he is. Normally if you have like Bulbasaur or Squirtle, Brock's a joke. Even with a sufficiently leveled Charmander or Charmeleon, Brock's a joke. But if you're doing like a challenge run, suddenly it's hard. I mean, even barring those three options, you could theoretically catch a Mankey to the west of Viridian City, get him to learn Low Kick. That's super effective against Rock. Or you could catch a Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, get it to learn Confusion, get past the rock hard defenses. But me, here, no. None of those options are open to me. Even though I did pick Bulbasaur. Oh shit, it's a level 5 Weedle. Let's see. Does... Oh. Quick attack. Can I one-shot him with a quick attack? Yes. So even if I did want to catch another Pikachu, it's like, oh, I one-shot him with quick attack. That's no good. Come on, let's get to level 16. Let's see if we can do the double team strat. Should we even do the double team strat? Hopefully it works. Oh my god, stop it with the Caterpies. Give me like Metapod to Kakuna. They give more experience. $22, like that's really gonna help me. It should work eventually. Are we gonna have enough time for eventually? Oh, 15 is double team. Well then. Bye-bye. Alright, time to heal up. Man, I just want to get the shoes so I can run until I get the bike, then I can ride my bike, because this is going way too slow. So yeah, even if I did want to go to Mount Moon, and trust me, I do want to go to Mount Moon, this guy over here stops me and drags me all the way to Brock's gym. So that option's closed off, against my will. Alright. Rattata, level 5 though. Brock's Tomb. Yes, he does give you Rock Tomb, doesn't he? Alright. Yep. Alright. Back to the forest we go. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Yeah, it's called the B button. I remember. Caterpie level 3, come on. Will a quick attack be enough to take it out? Yes. But then again, that was a critical, so we don't know for sure if a quick attack can take him out in one hit. Oh, level 5! Ooh. Nope. Not for a level 5 we can't. Come on, we can do this. Let's find some metapods and kakunas. Or not. Alright, here's the test. Level 3. Can we one-shot it with a quick attack? The answer is yes. Of course, it doesn't give us much experience. A measly 22. This is why I'm looking for those metapods. And kakunas. Alright, if Weedle has Poison Point, I'm not risking contact. I'm gonna shock him from far away with Thunder Shock. Man, go away, Caterpie. I want your evolve form. That's the one that gives us experience. Bum 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 bum. Well, we know that Quick Attack does not take out a level 5 Caterpie. So we're just gonna go with Thunder Shock. Alright, 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 alright. Seriously? Fine, we'll use Quick Attack. Question is, can we take out a level 4 with it? That is the question, isn't it? There we go, Metapod. That should give us some nice experience. $51, but the experience bar barely moved. This is not good, guys. What is good is running into a Kakuna. Oh, what are you doing? Weedle! Get lost, Weedle. Alright, chat. Here's a question for you. How long did you spend in Viridian Forest until you decide to face Brock? Me, back when I was playing this game normally as a little kid, I grinded up until Bulbasaur learned Vine Whip. So that was like either level 12 or level 13. Of course, I had to do the same with all my other Pokemon I had in my team. Just in case something went terribly, terribly wrong. As things tend to go terribly, terribly wrong when I'm playing games. I'm gonna guess the answer for like the Charmander starters was until Charmander evolves. Team Squirtle had it easy with, I think they learned Bubble at level 7 or 8. Team Bulbasaur, they learned Leech Seed at level 7 or 8. And then Vine Whip was like 13. I think Water Gun was 13 for Team Squirtle. So to summarize my own question, how long do you spend in Viridian Forest? Until level 13. Because although Leech Seed was a grass type move, it was like an indirect damage attack. For an actual damaging attack, we need a Vine Whip. Alright. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Can we take it a level 4? Yes, we can. Confirmed. Oh, so close to making it to the end. Well, we learned something new. Quick attack takes them out. Oh god, that experience bar is moving so slow. If only there was a better place to grind. Shock that Weedle from afar. We don't want to risk getting poisoned. As I've said over and over again, poisoning is very annoying. Here we go. Thunder Shaku! There we go. 24, 21. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, chat. Another question. When you were wandering around Verdant Forest, did you try to catch Pikachu? Barring this challenge aside, yeah, when I was a kid playing this game, I did try to catch Pikachu. Because I needed a backup for Misty in case Bulbasaur somehow could not pull through. I needed a backup plan. If grass wouldn't work, then I'd use electric. Of course, Pikachu would be also useful for Flash, so I can get through the rock tunnel. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Let's see if Thundershock will one-shot. Okay, not very effective. Alright. Paralyzed, though. Sure. I don't know why I'm doing this. Will it fit? Oh, we have plenty of letters. Of course it will fit. Anyone who's keeping up with the lore should recognize that name. And now just to stick it into the PC. Because this is a challenge run. Two Pikachus. It's hard enough raising one Pikachu. I don't need to raise two. Nope, not withdraw. Deposit. Oops. Damn it! There we go, just keep pressing B. Dun, 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 doom, doom. Alright. Is this grass any better, or should I just stick to Viridian Forest? I think we'll just grind for 5 more minutes, and then we'll call it there. Until then, let's try to beef up our Pikachu, because, oh boy! Quick Attack does not do much damage against a Geodude. Let alone an Onix, probably. Admittedly, this is probably the biggest hurdle we're gonna have. Probably Erica, too. And Giovanni. The Brock, Erica, and Giovanni are gonna be the biggest challenges. Because Brock's immune to electric. Because all his rocks are part ground as well. All of Erica's Pokemon are grass, therefore they're all resistant to electric. And Giovanni, all his Pokemon are at least part ground. So again, they're going to be immune to electric. So I'm going to need to think of a way to bypass all that. I mean, what other electric Pokemon I'm gonna have for Erica? Jolteon? That's it? I don't like those odds. At least with Giovanni, I should have a full team of 6 Pokemon by then. Because I'll get Surf after I beat Koga and get the HM from the Safari Zone. And then I can use Surf to get to the power plant, get all the remaining electric Pokemon. Magnemite, Voltorb, Electabuzz, and Zapdos. But should I clear out Silphco and get the Master Ball before going to the power plant? Or should I stock up on Ultra Balls and hope for the best? Man. Now that I think about this challenge, this is going to be pretty tough. And then Bruno has like 2 Onix. But at least by then, I'll have stronger Pokemon by then. He barely hung on. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Like Misty will be no problem because water's good against electric. I meant to say that water is a good matchup for electric to go up against us. Surge, it's gonna be electric versus electric, so I'm just gonna have to rely on Quick Attack. Erica, again, a problem. Guess I'll just have to rely on Quick Attack. And whatever physical attacks Jolteon will have. Koga's fine, I guess. Sabrina will be tough. Well, if I catch Magnemite, evolve into Magneton. Because I do remember that Steel resists Psychic. So that'll be my go-to. Blaine, Blaine's Blaine. Fire versus Electric. It's a neutral matchup. Giovanni, that'll be the real challenge. I wonder though, does Magneton learn any steel type attacks? Because I'm thinking to the Elite Four. Ice is weak to steel, Rock is weak to steel. Dragon is neutral to steel. Because Dragon resists electric, unfortunately. And then the champion. Champion will be... Let's see. I'll have Pidgeot, Alakazam, Rhydon, and since I picked Bulbasaur, Charizard, Gyarados, Executor. If it's going to be the same way as Red and Blue. Again, that Rhydon's going to be a problem. That Executor's going to be a problem. Gyarados and Charizard and Pidgeot. That's going to be easy peasy with Electric. Hopefully. Alright. I think that's about as much grinding as my brain can handle. Alright. Thanks everyone for joining me on the premiere of the Pokemon Fire Red Electric Only Challenge. Thanks Karate Bug Mom, aka Sonomikon, for the raid. Thank you Mancer for the raid as well. Before I leave, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord I have set up for the charity I'm running. And speaking of charities, here's the link to the charity I'm doing right now. And here's some quick info on the charity I'm helping. Oops, that's the wrong command. There we go. Alright. Let's go find someone to raid. Who's on right now? Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Tell me who's on. Okay. Alright. Dashboard. Who's on? Who's on? All right. Voila! Click the raid button. Tell me who I can raid. Who is gonna be? Alright, we're raiding Amari. Pastel Princess Mari. She's playing Slime Renter. Alright. Let's start the raid. Let's end the stream. Alright. Hope the rest of your day is just prime. I gotta get ready for work.